welcome to another episode. So here we are starting with another 10. Sorry, because we have already told, yeah. So let's get started. So as you can see on the board, these were the idioms or phrases which I just read out. Let's look at the first one. To get on one's nerves. So very famous one. We always tell to people whom we get irritated to, don't get on my nerves. We say that, right? So yes, that's what it means. It means to make one irritated or to annoy somebody. When you're getting on their nerves means you're just annoying that person, you're just irritating that person who doesn't like you, basically. So that's what it's all about. The next one is to get the jitters. So what does that mean? It means feeling nice. No. It means to get nervous. So I've written already. Okay, to become nervous. So when does this usually happen? When you have not studied and or maybe you have studied too much and your exam is tomorrow and you have to you don't know what to study or what not to study, or whatever you have studied, you don't know what has come in the examination paper. So all those confusion we literally have all the time, or maybe you can also tell we shiver at times. So not exactly shiver, but the action of shivering is also, when that happens, when you're actually nervous. So that is what it is called as. Okay, I'm getting jitters. Oh my god, what to do. We keep thinking like that. So that's what it means. To get the jitter means to become nervous in simple terms. Up next is to give a free hand to. So what does mean to give a free hand? Okay, fine, I give you a free hand, go do whatever you want. So what does that mean? Means I'm giving you a complete freedom, complete liberty to do whatever you want. It means you do not need any permission, or you have the complete liberty to do whatever you want. So that is what it means to give a free hand. You're giving a free hand to somebody. You're giving parents are giving a free hand to their kids. Authority is giving a free hand to their employees. So that's what it means. So hope you remember it now. Okay. Next one is to give a person peace of one's mind. Well, don't look at the board, because when I am actually telling this phrase, to give a person one's peace of mind means, so which peace it is actually? So does it mean like giving one a peace of mind means you're giving peace to their mind? No. Here you can see, check out the spelling. This is not, okay, peace. It is actually peace. Means when you're super annoyed. Suppose I can give an example, like my neighbor keeps parking his car in front of my gate. So today I'm gonna give him a piece of my mind. Means whatever, like I am irritated with him, or very much annoyed with him, I'm gonna give him a nice shot, or maybe slap, or whatever it is. Like you get annoyed to that extent, so you keep saying that, right? So that's what it means to give someone one's peace of mind. So to actually scold them, so actually give all those gali wali, whatever it is said as. To give a person rope. So here this is a very short phrase. The complete phrase comes like this: give him enough rope so that he hang himself. So here you can actually get the meaning, relate the meaning, what it means. So you're giving enough rope to someone so that he hang himself, means he ruins himself. Means he ruins himself. I've written down the meaning: to give an opportunity to do something wrong or detrimental to themselves. So for example, when any of your opponent, they are giving you an opportunity so that you ruin yourself, or maybe your project, maybe your any of your work, like that, or maybe parents give their kids a super fast bike so that maybe they cannot handle it and they just ruin their life. So all such kind you can relate it, and that is what it means. Giving enough rope to someone means to actually giving an opportunity to do wrong things so that he ruins his life. Next one is to give somebody a blank check. So what does to give somebody a blank check means? is it literally giving a blank check saying like, okay, go write down how much ever money you want and take it, even if you don't have any money in your account? So well, yeah, you can actually relate that the way you give a blank check to a person and he can write down how much ever amount he wants and he can withdraw all that money. So in real life it means the same. To actually giving full power to act means you are giving an authority, you are giving the power to so that they feel powerful and they can actually get whatever they want, or they feel really powerful than you because you are giving the authority. So in real life also, if in case your friend might say like you are giving a blank check to that person to enter into your life, means to control over you or your life. So that happens usually with most of them. So the meaning of to give somebody a blank check means to give complete power. Next one is to go against the grain. The meaning of this is against what is accepted or practiced. So we are in a very modern generation, and I can give a fine example of celebrities. So there are few celebrities who are actually performing the same act or doing the same old fashioned movies or same concept which is against the grain. So we can say the old so we can actually say few of the Bollywood celebs are still doing the same old fashioned movies and they're going against the grain. To go at it hammer and tongs. So this is also quite famous and quite oftenly used when people say like okay, go at it with hammer and tongs. So that means, so did you actually observe my expression how it was, go with it? So sorry, so did you actually observe my action or expression how I did? Go at it with hammer and tongs means go with lot of energy and enthusiasm. So that's what the meaning means, to do something with lot of energy. So whenever you're tired with work or something, but there is always a passion which you follow, which never tires you, and you always do it with lot of energy and enthusiasm. I can also take one more example. Suppose for example like a blacksmith hammering a iron rod, a big iron rod. So he cannot just loosen up himself and do it in a very lazy way. He needs a lot of energy, he needs a lot of activeness, he have to do it with because maybe that's his passion. The same way, whenever you're doing any activity or anything with lot of energy, means you're doing it with hammer and tongs. So I mean, do it with hammer and tongs is what it means. So go at it hammer and tongs. Next one is to go down the drain. So here the meaning is to be totally wasted. So I can relate to a very common example where students or any student, particular student, especially medical, for engineering, you have actually studied a lot from past 1 year and you have studied hard, literally hard, but for just one day. But on that day, if in case you have got some kind of disease or you're unwell and you couldn't write the exam, so how would you feel? All your energy, all your effort goes down the drain, means it's totally been wasted. So this is a fine example, so fix it in your mind. Next, to go off the air means, oh my god, there was this beautiful show which was on air and it suddenly went off the air, means it suddenly stopped. Means it suddenly stopped. So the meaning of it, to stop broadcasting. So on air means, right, something related to radio, television or anything, media related stuff. So when it is on air means it is broadcasting. So off air means it has stopped broadcasting or stopped showing the program which has been running through years or days or months. So that's what it is called as to go off the air. The show has been off the air. Hope you liked all these phrases which I have picked for you guys, and thank you so much for watching. If you have really liked and enjoyed what I've been teaching, please do like it, share it with your friends, and also please relate to whatever examples you have with any other sort of examples. You can also refer and check out more meanings. And if in case you have any doubt related to English subject, you can also comment in and I'll be there to help you out. Once again, thank you so much. Also subscribe to the channel for more. Thank you so much.